Sukuna wants dinner. Welcome back, guys. After Sukuna smoked Jogo's ass, you'd expect the guy to chill and relax as Kale was spreading over all of Shibuya. But no, bro wanted those white grippers. So let's see how he sniffs these albino tootsies. Now, Megumi talks a lot, spawns a boss, and then logs out. That's pretty much what's about to happen. Like, I thought Haruto died from an enemy knuckle sandwich, but he indeed ambushed Megumi. Keep in mind, Megumi the whole time was running his mouth about exorcism, but Haruto wasn't paying him no mind. Personally, I wouldn't be listening to that either, my guy. Like, if you did this to Toji, he would stop himself earlier, but he knows he can be doing that to the king of running hands. So dude straight up collapsed on the ground, get himself in a position like he's begging for Haruto to hit him with them back shots, and Haruto, thinking Megumi is all banged up and weak, underestimate him big time. Blonde dude, you're not learning at all. Like, last time you underestimated two women, their big daddy came and smoked your ass. Bro gave you a nose job, so at some point, listen. But obviously, you're not even trying to hear him out. So he's basically thinking nonsense the whole time. Think about this side character. Anytime you see someone giving a monologue, they're about to get bodied. And you don't even realize that you are a side character through and through. But despite being a side character, he's actually going to get saved. More on that in a bit. But Megumi lays it down. Pookie spills the little tea on how the whole crew can team up to exercise, but it's gonna turn the whole thing pointless as the requirement is to solo the Shikigami. By this point, blonde ponytail should have caught on, but I guess his brain was damaged from Naname's surgery on his face. And we also learned that Gojo and Megumi ancestors killed each other over a match of Uno. The Zenin family kept summoning +1s, and the Gojo family had a limitless card. So Haruto finally starts catching on to what Megumi is throwing down, but it's too late to slam on the brakes. If you just listened the first time, you would have actually won. And so Megumi got the power to summon that Shikigami whenever he feels like it, and he forcefully drags her into joining the exorcist. Bro really locked the guy into 2v1 situation. Can win. This jumping is not even legal, because as soon as Makoto appears with them juicy white feet, he literally dug out Megumi out of the way. Like, it wasn't even a and bro, but that's not it. So Mojito approaches menacingly, and Haruto backs up and was about to have his JJK wiki entry changed to disease, but his ability kicked in. Bro's ability in short is he gets lucky whenever he gets lucky, and his luck is marked by the lines under his eyes. Bro really thinks he's part of the gang, but if you look really closely at his face, you can see prints of Naname's knuckles. Anyway, so Sukuna grabs the helpless guy and realizes what Megumi did. He gets turned on and touches Megumi in the chest and says, "Come by my place tonight." But Megumi pretending to sleep because he just didn't want to hurt his feelings. Cut to Mojito pressing Sukuna like a button with his weapon and double down, but Sukuna just disappears. Regroup, then attack with dismantle, but the second one is repelled. They're both airborne, and the kick stopped over the counter for some 2 weeks old popcorn and soda. Middle fight, he feels like he never takes anything seriously, like he's just the nonchalant king. Mojito, you know you're just an NPC if your enemy can literally snap mid-fight. There's absolutely no way you can win this matchup. He slices again, but it gets used by more and wipes the building windows, but that's nothing because Sukuna's about to come up with the plan. More on that in a sec. So he gets thrown out of the last building and Mojito follows. They chase each other like it's Tom and Jerry, and Sukuna is all the way spinning like it's 2015. But Mojito swam through that concrete upwards. These two moves insane. But the animators are too. One animator even admitted to using Mappa's building as one of the buildings Mojito destroyed. Basically saying he doesn't like working there, so then they continue to attack each other until both of them become star platinum. But then Sukuna wins the action because he's Sukuna and starts slicing my boy. He then ties Mojito and throws him into a parking lot. But he's not done, so Mojito flings the entire New York City traffic on a work day to Sukuna. Some cars will rent back to him after he informs Sukuna of the car extended warranty. But then, like, pause. In the middle of all that, what is it with JJK character catching shit with their mouth? Like, these motherfuckers know what they're doing. They know what audience they're serving. He's in his mouth and broke. He was trying to deep throat that, and I bet he can do it easier than most people. So they basically of the whole city. And Sukuna even healed a train. Listen to me. He peeled the train like a potato, and with all the entire block shaved, and Sukuna realizes how Mahoraga works. So he goes domain expansion, meat grinder. Basically, this coconut mojito adapts to all phenomena. So in an attempt to overall, Sukuna unleashes his domain expansion. He not only wants to save the city, but wipe it off the map. And basically his technique is divided in two. dividing in two. That's it. Like, one hits anything with curse energy and the other one hits any inanimate object. So then he goes on to limit the radius of his attack by 140 meters because he's beloved Megumi. He's close by, so I'm thinking Megumi is valuable for Sukuna, not because of Yuji, because we know he loves to piss off Yuji, but for other reasons. He protects him. I don't really remember a yellowy tag in this anime though, but then Coconut Mojito disappeared like a strawberry slurping and chaos takes over the city. So cut to two women just randomly talking, which I'm just realizing they're about to obviously demonstrate how Sukuna's technique works. See, there you go. I've become so accustomed to the background characters being showcases of mostly how villains' power work. I expect it every time. So Mojito over here taking all the heats, still standing on business. Sukuna then realizes that it's not enough, so he brings back Jogo's cause of death and charges it many times stronger than before. The charging seemed longer, but it's not as long as Kamehameha charge time. So the city blows up, but the electricity is somehow running. So to that we can assume that the power plant is definitely stronger than Sukuna. Will can't kill power permanently. And we see Yuji shocked like he's a child, discovering numbers higher than 100. So cut back to the instant Mahito gets defeated. Sukuna is back to my favorite side character. Man, he's obviously looking at you. Where do you think he's looking? Bro doesn't want to die. Can you imagine? The very incarnation of evil just walks by you. He really let him go, huh? What a nice fella. What's with the goofy ass run? Don't jinx your luck, my guy. Oh, never mind. Became Marco, but sideways. He really used all his luck against Nanami. Speaking of Nanami, we haven't seen him for a while now. Well, you know what? Shoko's there. I guess he's gonna be fine. Oh, there you go. Sukuna dropped Megumi at the Shoko's Poke Station and also leaves Yuji into depression. Oh, is that Two-Face? Mappa can't keep spoiling us with his fights. Give your animators time to see their families, man. I'll end up making a family of 20 with Sukuna. What? Stay enhanced, guys. Alright, bye.